Alright everyone, how's about some more Crowleys to look at? I already did that pile, but it's getting bigger again. I gotta do that one, another one with all the fossils and pet wood and stuff, church. But we're gonna look at some Crowleys right now. Those we're not gonna look at the bottom, but we're gonna take a look at them up there. They got some pretty good ones in there, I think. But that'll be up to y'all, I guess, to decide. This is an all whitey, but man, it's got some pattern on it. That's all the way around. It is cracked, but that's a pretty cool Crowley. Might polish that one. Well, it's a light one, but it's got stuff all around it. It's a pretty cool Crowley. I like it. Another light one. Pretty cool. I don't know if y'all can see the pattern on this thing, but that is everywhere. I think this one's going to have to be polished. That pattern might come out a little better. But that's pretty cool. This one is an odd pattern, but it is cool. Got some little floaters right there. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I like that. This one is really solid. It's got a few cracks in it, but I think we could polish over that with no problem. I think this is definitely a polishing. It's got too much pattern on it not to try it. But yeah, that's pretty cool. I like that one. This one's an odd pattern, but it's pretty cool. And it comes with its own self-collected piece of jasper. That's pretty cool. I like that one. That's nice. This one's got some odd colors on it. Y'all know the story on this one. I think we're going to polish it. It's an odd pattern. One spent about a half hour in iron out, and it got some of it off, but not all of it. But needs a little more time in iron out, but we'll take care of that. But that's a pretty cool one. This one's an odd color and pattern. The back says nothing on it, but the front has pattern everywhere. And it's an odd color. I don't even know what color that is, but it's cool. That's all that matters. This one has a nice pattern. It really is good. Nice rock. I think it's going to have to get polished. This one here is a little whitey. It's really a cool rock. I know that sometimes they don't show up well on camera, but this thing is cool. It's got pattern everywhere. Got a couple of them pockets on it. That is cool. And a big one on this side. Yeah. That's a cool rock. I like it. This one is pretty cool. It doesn't have a lot of pattern on it. But it's a perfect little Crowley. These are the kind that usually shine, polish up really good. But without a little bit of pattern on it, I may not shine that one. That's cool though. It's another classic little Crowley. Got pattern all the way around. I like it. This one here, I definitely need y'all's opinion on this one because I don't think it's a Crowley. Well, I'm pretty sure it's not a Crowley. But watch this thing. I ain't gonna believe this. Look at that thing. That is too cool. Yeah, that's not a Crowley. The lines are too straight on it. But yeah, that's a cool looking agate, whatever it is. I like it. This one's really cool, just mostly horse rock on it. But man, it's really a cool Crowley for what the pattern is. This one's a nice one, just odd shape. It's got pattern all the way around. Got a little pork skin top on it. Pretty cool rock. I like it. This one would have been a beauty, but it's only half a rock. It's got pattern everywhere. And cool pattern too. Yeah, that would have been a beauty. Absolute beauty. This one, really nice Crowley. It has a lot of space with nothing on it though. But it's got that little chalcedony looking stuff there, but then it opens up to the pattern, which is pretty cool. This one doesn't look like much from this angle, but it does get better. That is pretty cool. I like that pattern. This one here, kind of plain in spots, but on one side it is really cool. That's some crazy pattern right there. Yeah, that's a pretty cool rock there. I like it. This one here, kind of plain on top. If you wouldn't know it was a Crowley, I knew it was a Crowley, but if you saw that, you might not even pick it up. But the side is unbelievable. It is crazy cool. That's a cool rock. I like it. And this one here, if it was whole, probably would be one of the best rocks I've ever found, but unfortunately it's not. Look at this thing, it's pink. And it's got crazy pattern all the way around. But that would have been a beautiful rock right there. With the other half out here, that would have been crazy. But you can't make the top 10 with just a little piece like that, but that would have been a beauty. Wow. Alright, this final 11 is going to be pretty crazy. Any of these could be found today, I think. This one here just has a lot of space here with nothing on it. But it's about as cool as you're going to find of a Crowley. But just half pattern today, so it ain't going to make it today. But that's pretty cool. I'll take those any day. That's a beauty. This one here, not much on the back side. It's got a little bit of pattern right there. But it's got really hardly any pattern on the back. But the front is crazy. This could get in the top 10 easily with this front. That's a deep crystal pocket, and that's big crystals in there too. It's not little bitty crystals. That's some big crystals in there. I know they're hard to see, but that's a cool Crowley right there. I like it. This one here is a beauty, but the backside has nothing on it. But the color and the pattern on this thing is crazy. On the other side. That is nutso. That's a cool Crowley. I like it. That's another crazy one. Solid Crowley. It's heavy. It's thick. That is cool. And this side is like really cool. It's almost like it's got a coating over it. That is cool. That's a cool Crowley, my friends. This is another beauty. It's got a lot of area with no pattern on it, but that ain't gonna mean anything when you turn this thing over. But this thing is a beauty. That is too cool. Yeah, that's a beauty. All right, these last 7, I think you could put them in any order, and that'd be pretty much any one of them could be found today. Even with this one, with nothing on the back or the sides. Well, that's just thing. Look at that. That's a beauty. I've never seen one like that, I don't think, where it's just all crystal face on it. And nothing else on it that even says Crowley. But I'm pretty sure that's a Crowley. And a beauty. This one here, the back is a little rough on it. It's a crack right there. But the front is crazy. Yeah, I think that's getting polished. I got polish over that little nick in it. That's a beauty. If that color stays in there, that's gonna be a beauty. I like it. All right, this one here is from the Dark Crowleys. I don't know, the Dark Rocks. I don't know if I accidentally put it in there, or maybe I stopped at the Dark Rocks for a little while on the way home. I don't know, but this thing here is not from the regular whiter rocks. This thing is cool, though. Look at that. That's a crazy pattern. And I think it's a Crowley. That is too cool. This one is a perfect Crowley. More of a seam agate Crowley, I would guess, but this thing is perfect. Look at it, all the way around the side. Nothing but pattern. That is too cool. What is going on with my camera? That is cool. I like that. Alright, this one here is my favorite agate of the bunch. I don't think it's a Crowley, but y'all not gonna believe this thing. Look at the pattern on this thing. And that's all the way around. It's got a cavity goes all the way through it, and it's druzy filled. But this thing is incredible. And I don't think that's a Crowley. Just because of that bottom pattern. I've never seen that on a Crowley before. Got a lot of eyes on it and stuff. I don't know. I don't think that's a Crowley. But we'll see. That's a cool rock though. And these last 2 at worst would be tied for find of the day. This thing might be the coolest rock I've found in a long time. It's got pattern all over it. Light pattern on the back, but the front color and pattern is crazy. Look at this thing. And that's all white druzy in there. That is crazy. That's a cool Crowley. Again, a lot of these don't even look like Crowley, so I don't know. I'm saying it's a Crowley, but I wouldn't bet it being something else, you know. It's cool. I like it. Alright, this is one of the coolest little pink ones I found in a long time. But it is nice. Crazy pattern. A real pink, a true pink pattern everywhere. That's pretty cool. Yeah. That's a cool little Crowley right there. Alright, my friends. Thank y'all for watching. Like and subscribe.